Now what is good, YouTube? What's cracking? It's your boy Keisha reacting, and I'm fucking back, man. So listen, we finna react to FBG, King OPP WOOSKI, Chiraq's deadliest GD that hunted his ops. So hey, we about to check this out together. Let's get into it, gang. Before we do that, go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already, bro. Y'all don't even know how much I appreciate y'all, bro. But like I was saying, let's get into the video, gang.
What up, gang? Back with the real. You know what's the deal. Things have been hot in Chiraq, with the talk being about Quando Rondo, now that his homie Lil Tum, who ended Von's life, is out on bail. R.I.P. Von. But in all this heat, there still is the one man.
Rest in peace, King Von, man.
That was the main op with Von while he was still living. His name is known in the trenches, and his connections run deep in the streets. He's known as King OPP, FBG WOOSKI, and his title came with how dangerous he was to his ops like Von. Today, we're gonna dive into his life and why he's considered such a savage that strikes fear in his ops. So how does a kid...
Alright, let's talk about it. So bro, the first line of the fucking song, Computers, and the nigga said, guess I'm at war with the police cause ain't no competition. Ain't no competition, you feel me? That's how you feel. You feel like he, like dude said, you feel like he King OPP, you feel me?
Coming into the world, innocent, pure, becomes someone that can pull the trigger without hesitation, taking a life, running the streets, and tormenting people to the point where they'd hit up a funeral to get him. Well, I asked myself the same thing, and the truth is both sad, yet kind of gains respect to see the world some are forced to grow up in. While many believe WOOSKI's home was always 63rd and Lawrence, he was actually from the very place that he haunted with his savagery. Him and his big bro, Big Mike, lived in Parkway Gardens.
That's his big bro, Big Mike. He was already from Wick City before, bro. And he ended up going over there to terrorize these niggas. How unheard of is that? Like, no, nigga, I ain't even finna click up with you niggas, bro. You feel me? I don't like you niggas, so I'm finna go over there to the other side. Even though I don't get no fuck, my big brother over there. And I heard big bro was like, hey, do what y'all gotta do. Because he gonna do what he wanna do. You feel me? And who am I to tell y'all to not do what y'all wanna do? And he gonna do what he wanna do. So then, was his big brother wrong for that?
The section of Wick City and O-Block. Crazy thing to note here, that plays a huge part in what molded WOOSKI, was that his brother was a BD and WOOSKI was a GD. Might seem strange from the outside. Mike had love for his little bro WOOSKI. He stood as the force that kept him safe in the streets, even after linking with the other side. WOOSKI started clicking up with the STL EBT, who had a heavy beef with Wick City. At this point, you probably thinking why switch sides like that, cause dudes don't play. WOOSKI from a young age was in the streets and had savage in his blood. Bro even started rocking with FBG.
I mean, look, he's already rocking with FBG, bro. And like Dawg just said, bro, he said, fuck clicking up, I'm gonna go over there, cause I don't gotta click up with you niggas. That's wild, bro.
Getting close to Duck and Tuka. R.I.P. to them both.
Oh, what though? Rest in peace, Duck and Tuka, bro.
WOOSKI would begin adopting beef with his new associates, often targeting TYMB. He would avoid beefing with Wick City because of his brother. Really seems like even on opposite ends, their blood ties meant more than the gang code. This, however, was soon to change. WOOSKI was still dipping Wick City with STL, but never on Murky. Brawls might break out, but the guns never came out. That was until him and some STL members had an altercation one time, and Reezy from Wick City would lose his life.
See, cause that's what I heard too, bro. Like, nigga, you know how y'all know how this shit used to be back in the day, bro. Motherfuckers, you ain't like somebody, bro, you catch the fade, bro. It is what it is, nigga. Y'all can shake up and keep it going, bro. Now, nigga, no, nigga. Niggas ain't on that, bro. Niggas got older. Nigga, I paid 600, 700, whatever for this, man. I ain't finna fight you, bro.
That was already bad, but what made it worse were rumors that WOOSKI, very young at the time, was a trigger man. And at that point, any protection his big bro would provide was lost. He officially became a top priority for retaliation from a...
What I say, man?
What I say?
I can't do nothing else for you, little bro. What else can I do for you, dog? You killed one of the homies. What else can I do for you? And I'm not even a street nigga, bro. But it's just like, dog, this shit just all fucked up. This shit fucked up, bro. Because, damn, little bro, now what can I do to help you? Because if I, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be on both of our heels.
Bunch of ops and had to move out of O-Block. This would make him even tighter with STL as they took him in. WOOSKI would end up aiming his firearm towards the place he once lived in a feud between the two sets. WOOSKI never made light of the situation. In a tweet made by WOOSKI back then, it could be seen how serious things got. This back and forth would lead to him and King Von becoming enemies. The fire under this was fueled when WOOSKI was a trigger man behind the murking of Von's homie Platoon. Unable to personally catch WOOSKI, Von would get the next best thing at the time, WOOSKI's cousin Modell. The events painted a dark scene, showing just how hungry Von was for revenge. He would not only murk Modell, but leave his cousin with bullet holes. So much so that doctors said intestines fell through their lead. Miles somehow survived confined to a wheelchair, but Von accomplished what he came to do, and Modell. This would set things in motion and intensify their beef even more, not only towards Von, but Wooski was out for all his ops. Wooski and STL EBC were sliding on the O, and the O was sliding back. It was an endless game of cat and mouse. Through it, Von and Wooski seemed to develop respect for each other, even as rivals. They would go back and forth on Twitter like it was nothing. It's crazy how calm and jokingly they act with so much bad intent in their mind for the other.
Look at these niggas, bro. On Twitter.
He would tally scores in public with Von about the stats for who has the most bodies, like it was nothing. What happened next would turn things upside down. Remember Wooski's big bro, Big Mike? He would murk a dude by the name of Malcolm Stuckey with King Von in 2014. This would be the hit that got both him and Von booked with the first degree hit and 2 counts of attempted hits.
Ah, okay. So this is okay. So Wooski Big Brother is a nigga who told on King Von, but then reneged on his statement. That's how King Von had got out. If y'all ain't know about that, yo.
This hit home for Wooski. Seeing even his bro now turning against him. Wooski's heart was getting colder to human life. Wooski's ops would have a field day on his gang when he was missing in action from 2015 to 2017, having been in the pen on a gun charge. Wooski would soon get his payback upon his release. The tables were turned. It was now Von who was on the inside fighting his case. Wooski and a couple STL EBT members would catch HK, the headshot king, from the O slipping while spinning the block for ops. HK would try to run, but was murked.
That was another line in that song, bro. HK got caught trying to pump fake and Fo got on his heels. And every time when he on they block somebody, gonna get killed. On LA Me in the studio, boy, I keep it still. Bitch. And y'all say these niggas don't do shit and then go rap about it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Most of this shit down there was true. And I told, man, I done said it. Y'all got Jim, Tyler, or whoever. I don't even know, I'm just throwing names out there. But them niggas literally. What did he say? What did he do with that? What time it happened, head ass? Cause that's literally how fucking descriptive y'all be with these lyrics, bro. It's crazy.
Able to escape with multiple shots about his body. Wooski was out for blood, and every pull of the trigger emptied a bit of his rage and pain. Wooski was now bumped further up the priority list for his ops, and he was becoming too much of a threat that was fearless in the streets. Wooski would send hints online saying that Von was next to go.
Or the HK back.
This attracted the attention of Von's homies, who were ready to move for Wooski for his disrespect and place the bag on his head.
I already know, man. Wooski, keep my little cousin name out your mouth. Talking about niggas ain't dying, niggas. I'm gonna feed Von, nigga, that's my blood, nigga.
But Wooski, being the Chiraq savage he is, didn't give a damn and continued to hunt his ops, even coming to their own hood.
We out right now. Them boys running. They running. They ain't out here. 600. They run. Hey, some hoes on too.
Bro was a different breed. Wooski was building confidence in his street authority, even going as far as claiming his invented op blocks like TYMB, O Block, and D Block.
The self-snitching is immaculate, bro.
Dusky was well respected and connected in the streets, and Wooski's ops knew how much he meant to him. The plot that nearly claimed Wooski's life was set in motion. Dusky's funeral created the perfect opportunity for Get Back in full effect. But Get Back was on the minds of both sides because Wooski's crew was heated over Dusky's hit. The clock was ticking, but Von and them wasn't playing around. They had everything mapped out and was so confident in their retaliation that Von and E-Dog FaceTimed Wooski the day before the funeral and promised they had a surprise for him.
Oh, damn, my music. You see how I jump?
The day arrived, and Wooski's ops made good on their promise. All hell broke loose. October 2018, bullets would rain down on the funeral, and Wooski would collect a shot to the head. Rugal, who was present, would describe the chaotic scene.
And I know y'all done heard King Von say shit about Wooski getting hit in this top. Lil Durk saying he can't piss. And when he piss, he twitch. Y'all done heard that shit. He talking about Wooski, man.
To be honest, I kind of felt like something, you know what I'm saying, funny was gonna happen. On some real shit. Just off the strength, like, that's Dusky. Like, yeah, whenever you mention Dusky, you better mention the movie.
We learned a little bit more about the victims this afternoon. There were a total of 6 people who were shot outside the church It was a pandemonium, a scene of pandemonium right after that happened. Many of those people who were shot were leaving a funeral inside the church.
That shit so fucked up. Oh my God, they shot this man in his head. Shot him in the head, dude. That's the fucking funeral. Oh my God.
By some miracle, Wooski would survive, but Vaughn was still rejoicing, finally catching them lacking.
You see him? I'm finna tell him. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't been the same. He don't talk shit no more, nothing wrong. What the fuck?
The talk was that Wooski had been taken out, but
He ain't been the same. He don't talk shit no more, none of that. That's what they said. This nigga was a soft-spoken assassin, nigga. And these niggas used to go right online and talk about that shit, but they still do. But it's like, dog, that y'all don't find it crazy that these niggas go online and talk about this shit, bro? It's just me, bro.
health deteriorated, but getting back to his old self.
You ain't doing cars with your cheating ass, man.
What you mean? Ah, fuck, I'm cheap. Ah, what you mean? What makes you think I'm cheap?
Before long, he was on his feet, turning up with the gang.
So you're cheating on.
Sadly,
That's what's
Vaughn
up. That's
was
what's
like
up. He made a full recovery. No cap. That's what's up.
November 6, 2020, in an altercation with Quando Rondo, Wooski wasted no time dissing his op as a send-off to his grave.
You know who that is in my blunt? A whole lot of hard-way garden ass niggas.
Wooski has been laying low since, trying to make a full recovery. After all, he took a shot to the head. It's crazy he's still even functioning back to normal. His near-grave experience hasn't stopped him from still being on his dirt. He recently got right back to things, dropping tracks against his ops.
Alright, that look like that's gonna be the end of the video, bro. Also, shout out to that boy Insider Hotspot, bro. He been dropping that heat lately. He been dropping that heat. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. If y'all enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel as well, bro. But it's been your boy Keys Reacting. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.